Hey guys, it's May 14th, noontime. It's been a long time, but the way things are going right now, I thought I'd make a video. A little health update. In January, first week of January, I went to the VA because I thought I was having a heart attack. And they sent me, seeing that they're not a full service hospital, they sent me to a hospital in Manchester. And they checked out my heart and everything. My heart's fine. But what they did find is that I had cancer, my right kidney. And it wasn't 2 weeks after I found out I had cancer, then I was in surgery and they removed my left kidney. That's all because of what they call veteran's choice, because I didn't want the VA to operate on me. So they got it all. Everything's fine with that. But now we have this COVID thing. It seems like it's been around since like the end of October, November. And really came into the forefront in January. And if you remember, January 29th, Trump closed down China from traveling. Then within a week or so, he closed down the EU. Then he closed down England. All within a few weeks. And he's fast-tracked, not cures, but treatments for the COVID. There will never be a cure for COVID. There's no cure for the flu. The flu we have now is a strain of the Spanish flu from 1918. In 1957, when I was 7 years old, we had a population of 177,700,000 people. In 57, we had an Asian flu, H2N2. It hit our country. 1,300,000 people died out of 177 million. Now, we're looking at 88,000 deaths, which are way too many. And we're a population of over 330 million people. Now, if I remember right, all my uncles and my father and everybody, they all went to work and everything. You know, that was back in the 50s. We didn't, you know, they just did what they did. Now everybody is tired of staying home. And what we have is a whole bunch of unelected bureaucrats making up all these. They're not laws. They're dictates that we should stay home, we have to close businesses and all that. Where There's no place in the Constitution that gives them the power. The governor hasn't the power. If they shut you down, if the government shuts you down, my understanding is if you lose money, they gotta pay you for your loss. You didn't ask to get shut down. They shut you down. You know, you take China, like, what do they create? They don't create nothing. They steal they steal everything. The Democrats, like in Los Angeles, the mayor said that Los Angeles is going to be shut down until August, or until there's a cure. There is no cure. There's a whole bunch of stuff that just doesn't make sense. You know, like the government, you know, think about back with Obama. And I'm not going to get into Obama and Flynn. I don't have all the information on that. But you take your Wall Street, Occupy Wall Street. When that was happening, the Democrats and everybody, the media, you know, mainstream news, you know, that was a good thing. You know, these people had the right to do that. Now that you got the right, the Republicans and independents and even Democrats seeing what's actually going on, and they're waking up. You got, you know, you're seeing channels, they're getting on Facebook. I've been blocked. You see YouTube channels, they're getting taken down, banned, blocked, censored, all because it goes against the left's narrative. That's not right. Like, I'm just an old Marine. I'm 70 years old. I got to be this old because I use common sense, critical thinking. That might be new to some people, you know, critical thinking, using common sense. I don't think a lot of people have common sense. But if you just use your common sense, if you know, if people are sneezing and coughing and stuff, stay away from them. Do your social distancing, but go out. I'm outdoors. I just came from the store. Been trying to get my hair cut. Barbershop's still closed in New Hampshire. But I guess my message is, this is going to pass. There may be a vaccine, but it won't be for at least a year and a half. But it won't be a cure. There is no cure. There never will be a cure. It's a virus. You know, viruses, they stay. They mutate. If you just use common sense and Just be good to each other. Help each other. Be the best person you can be. Be a good American. Don't let these lefties, I think shit's hit the fan and we have to stand up, but stand up in the right way. So go about your business as normal. I would, I do, I am. This may not work for you in your area, like New York, but I'm in New Hampshire. If you're in North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Illinois, Indiana, Idaho, Texas, if you're not stacked up on top of each other, live your life. It's too short. Mine's gone by in a heart. In the blink of an eye, my life has gone by. Don't regret. Just, God bless America. God bless Trump. God bless you. My prayers are with you. This old Marine, he's gone.